Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Blackwell Unbound. This is the second game in the Blackwell series. I'm Ruby Radar, welcome to my channel. Thanks to everyone who's been following me so far. If you're a new listener, thanks for tuning in. I'm an Australian variety and gaming YouTuber looking to get more into a bit of crafting as well potentially. I do cosplay and stuff like that. But today we're going to be playing Blackwell Unbound. This is a point-and-click adventure game series with really beautiful pixel art, wonderful fully voice-acted characters, and some spooky kind of themes. As always, go and check out any kind of content warnings in the description below. The first Blackwell game had a couple of pretty heavy themes, so just want to get all of that out of the way, make sure this is the sort of content you want to be watching. Now, whether you've followed me before or this is your first video, welcome, thank you. Just as a quick refresher, basically our very first game followed a character called Rosa, who lives in New York. Her aunt had passed away recently, but her family history has been sort of shrouded in mystery, and throughout the first game we sort of learned that the last couple of generations of female descendants have all been given spirit medium powers and have all been followed around and assisted by a wisecracking, sarcastic, I believe 1930s spirit called Joey. Now this is apparently a prequel to the first game, and it's going to actually be following this lady who is Rosa's aunt. So I'm really excited to check out to see how this goes. The first game was pretty enjoyable. It was a little bit simple, but I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I don't know how long this game will be. This is a blind playthrough. I don't know anything about this game. Otherwise, we're gonna pretty much just get into the game. And yeah, it has some pretty useful in-game instructions, but if you have any extra questions, just let me know.
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care. Stay out!
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this.
Oh wow, okay, the tutorial's gonna get pretty in-depth. Here we go. Basically, point-and-click adventure games are exactly what you imagine. We click somewhere. Oh.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Oh man, okay. Oh, okay, this is really interesting. This is something new. So, yeah, switching characters. Lauren isn't going anywhere right now. Maybe we'll have better luck with Joey. Okay, cool. So I'm going to press the tab key, I guess. Excellent. Now we're controlling Joey. That's really cool. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, what a perfect idea, Joey. Let's go and annoy the woman that's just told us not to talk to her for a bit. They have a lot of really cool painted pixel art and stuff like that. I even like these sort of settings are really well done. I really enjoy them. The music is quite beautiful. The voice acting is usually pretty decent. I wasn't really sold on that first bit of dialogue. I thought it was text-to-speech for a moment, but potentially that's just the weird rendering and how it like paused the music whenever she talked. I really hope that doesn't keep up. Potentially that was just a glitch on my end or something. I might do a little bit of research in between now and the next episode, but we'll see how it goes. This was made a little while ago now. At a glance, it's already got a really different dynamic. Like, Rosa was also kind of sarcastic, but I guess I don't know where in the timeline this is going to be. It's obviously in the 70s, so quite some time ago from the present day game that we played in the first installment. Lauren seems a lot more like jaded, I guess, which is interesting. Joey's kind of the same. He's pretty funny. He does have some very old-fashioned sorts of views, but it's kind of like it's played for laughs, so I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, so point and click, we do have like an inventory. There's nothing here right now. Oh, that's cute. So we've got Joey and Lauren. There's a notebook, which I think it'll probably go into later, but basically we can combine concepts there. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to point and click around. So if I just click on the mat, it's basically saying like, I want to take it.
Don't know what I could do with it.
Yeah, so like because Joey's a spirit, he can't really interact with stuff directly. I think he can create slight breezes by like blowing on paper and stuff like that. Otherwise, if I do a right click, I can look at it and sometimes give me more information. This is pretty classic for adventure games.
Just an old doormat. It's covered in cigarette burns.
Okay, interesting. So I'm going to have a quick look around the room and then we'll go and bother poor Lauren, who is stuck to Joey, unfortunately. What's this photo? Ah, I believe we actually saw this in the first game. This is fantastic. So that's Lauren, our character we're playing now. There's a very big family resemblance with all the women in the Blackwell series, I think.
Not much I can do with that.
I clicked on it. I'll right click on it.
Look how young she was. She's got to be 18, 19. It's been over 10 years. Time flies.
Oh, so she's 28 or 29.
If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's alright, I guess.
So this is the father of Lauren in the first game. And I believe he and his wife died in a horrible car crash or something, if I'm remembering correctly. Very cute illustration. I really love like these sorts of more detailed pictures. They have them every now and then in the game, and yeah, it's just really fun.
Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell. Also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once.
Yeah, in the first game, just as a refresher, we did learn about both of these characters through like quite a lot of dialogue that I had to narrate because it was all through letters. The mother, Lauren's mum and Rosa's grandma, she started to see spirits and Joey tried to communicate with her, and as he said, she just didn't want to hear anything of it. Kind of unfortunately drove her very crazy, so yeah, quite tragic to see all this like happy little snapshot. I guess we'll see what happens next.
Just a radio. I can't turn on the radio.
Sorry, man.
Oh, look! Another ashtray!
Oh dear, okay. Here we go.
Tackiest thing I ever saw.
Oh, look, a candle in a bottle's kind of cute.
That looks profoundly useless.
Okay, oh, another ashtray.
Another ashtray. What a surprise.
Okay.
That thing is deader than, well, me.
Oh, looks pretty green from here. Okay, well, she's got a couple of ashtrays. That's fine. She's being clean, I guess. Oh, coffee mug.
I can't remember the last time she washed that thing.
Oh, no.
Ugh, I think there's something growing in there.
Okay, well, Lauren's just gonna do a bit of a tidy up. That's fine.
Not much I can do with that. A jar stuffed with loose cash.
Huh.
A pair of muddy boots.
I bet you we're gonna have to come back and use this for something.
I have no interest in that thing.
Alright. Another?
Oh, look! Another ashtray!
Yeah, okay, fair.
It's her phone. Oh, look. It's the couch. Every night I get to watch her snore on that thing.
Oh, she doesn't even have a bed? Surprising I can't click on that painting.
It's her phone book. She calls this thing a Polaroid. Takes pictures instantly. It's pretty amazing. The local rag. We've looked through this paper already. We got all the leads we need.
Okay, and oh, another ashtray.
An ashtray. Full, of course.
Man, an ash pail?
An old rain bucket. Filled with cigarette butts. Hi-ho, the glamorous life.
Well, it was the 70s, I guess. Okay, so let's go and annoy Lauren. Sorry, Lauren.
Hey.
What?
Oh, yeah, so there's quite often a lot of, like, different options, especially when you're speaking to characters. They kind of give you, like, the general vibe of what you want to say. I don't know if there's a huge amount of replayability, but I do enjoy having these sorts of options. Yeah, Joey's usually pretty rude. I'm going to try and apologize, because she looks like she's had a pretty bad day already.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Um,
Exactly.
Joey, come on, man. Okay. Oh boy, 2 incels. Direct question.
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Okay, not ideal. We only now have 2 insults left. Let's do a roundabout insult then. Joey can be passive aggressive.
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey. Can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke. Yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Joey, okay. Play innocent, tell the truth, or give in. I don't think tell the truth is going to be a pleasant response. Let's just give in, I guess.
Alright, I'll try and hold it in next time.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Oh no, slimy? Was that a sewage pipe?
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
Oh, okay, cool. We've already been through this. Excellent. That makes sense, so... Lauren... Oh, what she got? A lead cigarette, lighter, a cigarette pack. Is that all? Yep. And a case list, of course.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night.
Surprisingly good cursive. Okay.
I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
Okay.
Now that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from.
Interesting.
A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out.
Okay, so both of these sound pretty promising. Interesting. Just a quick recap as well. In the first game, it's pretty much established that both of them can work together to help spirits come to terms with their death and then pass on into the next life. It's a pretty cool little concept. Basically, a lot of spirits don't realize they're dead, and so you have to find something or find some information that can kind of help them snap out of it, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I guess we might be doing more of that. If it's not just rats or burst pipes.
Joey, come here.
Yes?
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
I really need to get a bigger place.
You think so? I find this place quite cozy.
So do I. That's the problem. I need a change in my life, Joey.
A change? The day-to-day grind of freeing tormented spirits getting too boring for you?
No, I'm thinking of changing the wallpaper. How does pink sound to you?
Pink? You're not a pink person.
It would brighten up the place.
No pink.
I am so tired. I just want to relax and smoke a cigarette.
Since when do you need an excuse to smoke a cigarette?
Good point. I guess we better get out there and finish this thing.
After you.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Alright then, let's head out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Well, that's cute. It's like the first game as well. Oh, okay, this is different. So in the first game they had sort of like a top-down map. This is kind of cute. It's an interesting concept that then can show off that nice little skyline art. I really love the water effect. Okay, so we get to choose. Well, let's go to Roosevelt Island Promenade first.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total.
Oh, okay, that cut that off, but a total wash after all. So usually with a notebook, as I said before, you can kind of combine them when you have more than one. Okay, it's not even letting me like kind of not giving them comments either when I right click. Let's try and talk to him then.
Hey, mister.
Well, it's good music.
Nice tune. You write it yourself? I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are.
Okay.
Hey, mister? Yoo-hoo! I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Forget it.
Oh, actually, let's look at him.
He's playing a saxophone. Totally enraptured. I don't even think he knows we're here. It's his saxophone.
Can we interact with it?
How am I supposed to do that? He's a ghost. I'm not.
Well, yeah, okay, good point. Let's get Joey to have a chat then. Joey's usually pretty rude, but that's okay. He gets the stuff done eventually, I guess. Yeah, okay. These are all nice options. Good job, Joey. I'm proud of you.
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
Yeah, there we go.
So, nice night, huh? That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me?
Alright, Joey.
Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
Joey!
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh! I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Okay, can I potentially interact with the saxophone?
Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey! You let go!
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a nice greeting now that we're threatening him and his wonderful saxophone.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man!
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage?
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Oh, okay, we combined some clues. I'm gonna change to Lauren, I think.
That ghost mentioned Johnny Ivory's. Probably a connection.
Oh damn, she is so jaded. It's an interesting change. Well, let's chat to him some more, if we can. Oh no.
Forget it.
Alright, back to Joey then.
Hello again.
I said let go of that!
Who or what is Johnny Ivory's?
What are you kidding me? You're crazier than you seem! Get out of here!
Ow! Hello again.
I said let go of that!
Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy! Get off before security gets you! Get out of here! Ow!
Damn, he's having a rough one. Sorry, Joey.
Hello again.
I said let go of that!
Alright, we gotta try this. We gotta try this.
I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, let's talk to Lauren. Maybe she's got an idea then?
Hey, kid, come here.
Yeah, Joey?
Oh, we can discuss her notes.
Is Johnny Ivory a name? Never heard of a name like that.
Dunno. There's always the phone book.
Okay, so potentially we can check the phone book. I know that in the first game there was a computer that we used a little bit, so maybe that's an option here.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah.
That's cute. I really like that.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's...
Nope, I can't leave the kid's side. I don't leave here until she does.
Alright, back to Lauren then. Hopefully he has passed away recently and we can still find Johnny Ivory's in the phone book. Oh, okay, we have to type it. Oh.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
Okay, cool, that's kind of cute. I was a bit nervous about text prompt stuff because if you don't have the right phrase, it's gone wrong so many times in games like this before. Cool, and now we have Johnny Ivory's. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is really pretty. Again, like it's not like the most complex backgrounds in games, but they've done a really fantastic job.
This one looks interesting.
Oh, is this him perhaps? As a younger man.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face.
Suspicious.
That's him. The Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track.
Excellent. Also, potentially he was a recorded artist?
Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Excellent. I can potentially check that in the phone book as well.
This one looks interesting.
Oh, okay. It just shows you that one. Hi, piano player.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
Yeah, a love of music. Absolutely. We're a big fan of music.
I just love music.
Well, how about that? I just happen to make music. It's a match made in heaven.
I'm Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Ren's Riz game is strong. Alright. Yeah, why C?
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. Alright then. Yeah, this sounds appropriate.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Alright, man. Alright.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Well, these lips don't lie.
Man's game is strong. Okay.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope. Sorry.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Surely that's like a lot of sax players. Well.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
This one looks interesting.
Wonder if I can pick it up then. Can I take it? Might just go check out Jambalaya Records. Alright then. Anything else to look at here?
I'm not here to relax. This place is empty. Good. The less people, the better.
No, nothing else. Alright, well, see you later, see? Yes, we'll go and check out the record place, see if it still exists. Oh,
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
oh man. Yeah, there was an issue where in the letters she was just stopping replying to people, especially even her brother, because she just couldn't explain what was going on with the ghosts. Not doing well. Okay, well that's fine. Phone book time. Oh,
Jambalaya Catering, Jambalaya Publishing, Jambalaya's Used Cars. I'll have to be more specific.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look at the ghost. I'll have a quick look around here as well, because I just remembered I've only looked through it as Joey. And I'm just curious, you guys might be curious. Let's have a look.
I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time.
Oh, that's so relatable. I have a pretty black thumb, unfortunately, too. I'm trying so hard, but you'll get there, Lauren. Well, maybe you won't.
Who needs a candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well?
Oh, it's a cola bottle? Okay. I kind of thought it'd be like a cool wine bottle or something, or like a liqueur, but yeah, I suppose a cola bottle's not that exciting.
The kitchen ashtray, for when I'm cooking or watering the plant. My couch. It doubles as my bed at night. That's the couch ashtray, for when I sleep or watch TV. I tried growing flowers in there once. Now, it's an ashtray. I should really clean this place up later. Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. I'll clean up later. It's my phone book. It's my Polaroid camera. Got it.
Oh, okay. I can pick it up. Huh.
It's a dictation machine. I've been trying to keep a record of my dreams by recording what I remember.
That might be handy if we can pick it up.
I guess I could take this along. I'm running low.
Need more?
I've already got a pack. Should last me till the end of the day.
Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't enable you. Okay.
Oh, right. I made a cup of coffee this morning and never washed the cup. Or was that yesterday? That's the second kitchen ashtray, for when I need both hands to take something out of the fridge. My television. It's the latest model. It's my rainy day jar. I put some money in here whenever I think of it. It's a trick I learned from my mother. There's around $60 in here now. Last time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to be in this game. Sorry, Lauren. What are her thoughts on all these?
I remember that day. I was in college and visiting home for Christmas. I had a pack of cigarettes hidden in my back pocket. Nobody noticed. Patricia Blackwell, my mom. She was a medium, like me, but it drove her insane. I guess Joey has that effect on people. Jack Blackwell, my brother. Haven't seen him in years. He's now living with his fiancée Maria. Good for him. There he is, the family legacy.
The Blackwell Legacy, we could almost say. Hee hee hee. I'm sorry, please don't leave. Okay, I looked at everything.
An old coat I picked up at the thrift store. I don't need to wear my coat, it's summer. My boots, good for rain and bad weather. It's summer and it hasn't rained for weeks. I don't need to wear my boots.
Well, we'll go check up on that ghost. And hopefully
It's the
that'll
front door.
let us maybe look up Jambalaya records.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you. Oh boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Look, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't have time for this.
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Huh, okay. Interesting.
Ugh, forget it.
Oh, hang on. Back to Joey.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Okay. Okay, well that was weird, and we didn't get any extra information. We might go back to Johnny Ivory's and see if potentially creepy guy's there, and if not, we're gonna go to 53rd and Lex. I know that was a different case, but maybe they're interconnected. I guess we'll see. Hello.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
There's a bit of a connection there. His Riz is working.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you.
Is he now?
Yeah. Do you know him?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all. Don't know who that is. Sorry.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
This one looks interesting. It's the Jasmine ghost from the promenade.
Can we take a picture?
I already have a photo of that.
Oh, okay. Can we take a picture of him?
Say cheese.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's. I don't need a picture of that.
Oh, sheet music.
I don't need a picture of that. It's his sheet music. He's barely looking at it. He must know the song by heart. I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
Do you want it? Can Joey look at... Oh, I haven't made Joey do things. I should probably do that.
He's a swinger past his prime. Not bad on the piano, though. I just wish he'd keep his eyes on the keys.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Joey's being a bit protective of Lauren. Lauren doesn't seem to be that mad about it, though.
This one looks interesting. It's our sax-playing spirit in the flesh. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do.
Joey. Okay.
Whoever that is, I can't see him. Especially with such a pleasant distraction getting in the way.
Look, that's fair. She is hot. Okay. Alright then.
Jambalaya Records, huh? It's as good a lead as any.
If I go back and just type it in again and it gives me a response, then I'm going to be mad because I've already read that, but we'll just see. Maybe I need to have them both look at stuff all the time.
Just some sheet music. Nothing special. What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Oh, what an attractive name.
This joint doesn't draw much of a weekday crowd.
Oh.
There's a picture of that Jasmine ghost in Johnny Ivory's. The same club where Cecil Sharp is playing. This could be a coincidence, but maybe not.
Interesting. Well, if he's older, potentially, I mean, he could even be the guy in that photo that's hidden. Like, it's possible.
This one looks interesting.
If he's meant to actually be older, because Joey sees past his prime, although Joey doesn't like him, so... Oh well, I guess we'll see. Hopefully this is some more information. Can we get him to speak into the dictaphone?
Why would I want to record that?
Oh, I should try and record the saxophone music. I am gonna see if my horror is correct, and it now lets me type in jambalaya.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Okay. I thought I already typed that down, but maybe... okay. I'm not even mad. Let's go. We're out of here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Interesting little place. Little jazz record place. That's kind of a cute frame device. I like that.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
State the obvious.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem? You want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know. The basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
Okay, well, enough small talk. Let's, Ghost.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Sure, I've got a copy right here.
Great. Let me see.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know. Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
It would be kind of a cool twist if Cecil was also a ghost. The ghosts are quite clearly designed to be ghosts. It would be kind of cool though. Alright.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I'll be back right now, actually. Here's the photo.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C-Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah. Been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
Interesting. Okay. I thought you kind of give me more information. Oh, it doesn't fit into the box there. And was managed by... Well, this is a pretty obvious connection.
Cecil Sharp, the C-Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Alright, so now we can probably talk to him about that.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C-Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C-Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Okay.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Well... let's go and talk to Cecil again then. It is kind of weird he didn't recognize the photo he is in, but we will see.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C-Sharps?
C-Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C-Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Interesting.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C-Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Okay, we've got his name finally.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death With his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
That's kind of suspicious, see?
See you later.
Yeah.
So, alright, well we have the guy's name now, so potentially we can now talk to him, and he'll respond a bit better.
Worry.
It's kind of funny you have to choose a saxophone every time.
Hello again.
I said let go of that. Get out of here! Ah!
Okay, so, two things. Oh, did I forget to ask Cecil about this? We'll find out.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac Brown?
How do you know me? Get away! Get out of here! Ah!
Joey's really having a rough one.
What do you know about a reporter named Mitchell?
Mitchell? I'm not sure. He's a nice man. He asked me about my life. He bought me a drink, gave me $10. Hey, what are you doing on stage, man?
Oh, here we go again.
Get out of here! Ow!
Did he kill him? So it was a New Yorker reporter named Mitchell. Maybe we can go to the New Yorker? I guess we'll check.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Cool. Did that not work? Okay, so I sent all of that out, but I haven't been able to find this place. So the one thing I'm thinking is potentially maybe the TV will have an ad, or maybe there's a telephone, so maybe I could call? Yeah.
My television. It's the latest model.
If this doesn't work, you're not going to see it, so here we go.
Looks like something is interfering with the signal again. Move away a bit, will you, Joey?
What, you want to watch TV now?
Just for a minute.
You can relax later, sweetheart. Let's finish up these cases first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Why did I not think about the fact this was literally a phone book, so it shouldn't... Okay. Yeah, alright.
Busy. I better go over there in person.
Cool. Okay, excellent. I don't know why I didn't connect the fact with the phone book with the actual telephone. You've probably been screaming at the screen about this. Just stay with me. We're nearly done with this episode and hopefully making some headway on this strange case. That's fun. I have learnt and I will now be a better gamer.
Come on.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Your name has come up in a case I'm working on.
A case? What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon?
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in-depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
You gonna tell me anything about this?
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I hope I'm afraid.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister? Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not going to say any more.
Ah, okay.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not another word.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I would have liked to have known about it. Okay.
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
Alright, well, definitely time to go and check in with Cecil again, I think. Got a bunch of stuff he hasn't talked to us about, and I think it's time for him to come clean.
Cecil?
What?
Oh, he's grumpy now. He's no longer the Rizzler. Alright. He's no longer smooth. Okay, first off.
About Isaac Brown.
Leave it, lady. The past is dead, gone, and buried.
What about his sister?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry isn't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Cecil. Look, obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Can Joey blow the paper off? Because he's still playing the piano.
Nothing's changed since the last time. Just some sheet music. Nothing special. I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
I wonder what happened to her.
Hey, this is a classy joint, dollface. We ought to come here more often. There she is, eyeing the bar, and that piano player.
Oh, he's mad that she's keen on him. Well, she was, I guess.
Look what the cat dragged in.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
He's pleased again now. Talk about love. Oof.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
I guess it was just a messy breakup? I don't know what it has to do with her brother. Unless he, like, convinced them not to get together or, I don't know, messed them up somehow.
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Oh, okay.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Oh, no.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
Oh dear, okay.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
Oh, wow, okay. So him smacking Joey around is kind of a type pattern. That's quite dark. Alright. Yeah, my opinion has changed. Regardless, we still need to help him come to terms with his death and move on.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
See you later.
Yeah, you know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh, well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Ah, okay.
Could you play that song?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can I... Ah, yes. No, not camera. Come on, please.
This is a little I've been using it to Testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up. First entry, February 21st? Is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up. I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend. And yet, I don't want her friendship. I ran away.
Oh, that's kind of actually like what happened in the first game.
I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train, speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother, and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. Ugh, I hate that dream.
Let's see if I can put the stupid camera down. There we go. Okay. And let's try recording this. Piano?
I think I've recorded enough.
Where'd you go there? Alright. Cool. Let's go. Sorry for bringing up past trauma, Cecil. Bye! Maybe I need to use it on him? There we go.
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
Oh dear. Poor guy. I gotta be honest.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. I still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah. Says she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And, tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Oh, that's a nice word.
Uh-oh.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey, is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
Alright, on this dramatic kind of chase, I will see you in the next episode. I thought that was a really lovely little story. I'm glad we got to put this quite turbulent man to rest at least. And yeah, I guess we're chasing after a potential murderer now? Let me know your thoughts below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Ruby Radar, and I'll see you next time.